Ever feel like your business operations are just a giant black box? Well, process mining is how we finally rip the lid off and look inside. Welcome to this explainer, where we're going to go step by step through the Power Automate Maker portal. Think of this as your beginner's tutorial for taking all that raw, messy data and transforming it into the kind of actionable insights that can absolutely change the game for how your organization runs. So here is the agenda for our explainer today. We've got step 1, create your process. Step 2, prepare your data. Step 3, view process reports. And step 4, manage your operations. These 4 sequential stages, create, prepare, report, and manage, they make up the entire core process mining lifecycle. This specific sequence is exactly how you take all that background operational noise and drag it right into the light, turning it into a highly visual, super easy to understand workflow. All right, let's jump straight into step 1, create your process. Right out of the gate, you've got some incredible flexibility in how you actually kick things off. If you want a quick start, just select one of the popular templates already sitting there in the portal. But, maybe you need something a bit more customized? No problem. You can connect directly to Microsoft Azure Data Lake Storage, or you can use a data flow to pull information from various connectors. You can even just do direct file uploads. The choice is entirely up to you, depending on where your operational data lives right now. Moving right along to step 2, prepare your data. Okay, so before your data can actually tell you a true story, it has to be clean. Enter the Power Query Editor. You should really think of this as the primary engine room for your project. Before you ingest any of that data we just gathered in step 1, you're going to use Power Query's robust transformation tools to carefully refine those raw materials. We all know the old saying, right? Bad data in means bad insights out. So rolling up our sleeves and getting this step right is absolutely critical. Let's be honest, without refinement, your raw data is totally chaotic. It's unstructured, and it's practically impossible to read. But by running it through the Power Query Editor, you filter out all that noise. Actually, it's pretty cool. You can rename activities so they actually make sense to your team, alter data formats, and even merge entire tables together. Doing this foundational work guarantees that the insights you get later on are going to be incredibly accurate. Now for the really fun part. Step 3, view process reports. Following ingestion, the system literally does the heavy lifting for you and generates a comprehensive Power BI report. You get this great high-level summary overview, plus a visual process map plotting out your actual workflow steps. You'll also see something called variant DNA, which is just a fancy way of saying it breaks down the different, unique paths your processes actually take in the real world. Plus, if there happen to be any data validation issues, the system proactively notifies you, so you're never caught off guard. With these Power BI reports sitting right in front of you, the real magic happens. By analyzing that variant DNA and those visual process maps, you can select a specific path a process took and directly observe its impact on the big picture. This is huge because it allows you to visually pinpoint exactly where things are running smoothly and, much more importantly, where your operations are getting completely tangled up. And finally, we arrive at step 4, manage your operations. Because let's face it, optimization isn't just a one-and-done event, it's an ongoing practice. First up, you'll want to publish your newly generated report to a Power BI workspace and share it with your colleagues to keep everyone on the exact same page. But here's the absolute most critical part. Set up an automatic data refresh schedule. This ensures your team is always acting on the latest, most current intelligence. And hey, as your business evolves, you can easily connect new data sources or disconnect old ones to keep your analysis totally relevant. Now, you might be wondering, where does AI fit into all of this? Well, the Power Automate platform has you covered. While we're mostly focusing on the core manual steps today, there are dedicated instructional resources right there in the portal that show you how to use Copilot to seamlessly complete a process analysis. It's a fantastic next step to explore once you've really mastered these basics. So I'm going to leave you with this thought. With your data thoroughly refined and your actual workflows clearly mapped out on screen, what invisible inefficiencies will you uncover next? You now have the exact 4 steps: create, prepare, report, and manage to turn raw information into a beautifully streamlined operation. So get in there, apply this lifecycle, analyze those maps, and start eliminating those hidden bottlenecks. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy optimizing.